Welcome, true seekers, to the Tarot Temple here at Spearit Vibes. I am back with another working money for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising on the cusp. CUSP. If you fit the description, please stick around. This forecast may pertain to you. However, if it doesn't fit, please quit. With this being said, remember to give all visit thumbs and to check the description box. With that being said, I am now ready for you to sit back and prepare for your messages from Source through me for Working Money Week of August 23 until August 29th. I hope you enjoy it and please stay awake. Beatles, welcome back to the Tarot Temple, to your spiritual home. I'm grateful that you have visited the temple for your weekly spiritual guidance, and I also like to thank my viewers. Okay, we're going to go ahead and dabble into what's going on with your working money this week in terms of your scripture, and your reflective is the King of Pentacles reversed. Though this is gangster to me. Okay, y'all know I've been describing him for a long time now, but when I got your card in meditation, what I got first off was grimy. You might have to be grimy. And I also got weaknesses as well. So we have some Chiron energy going on that deals with like Achilles heels. Weaknesses. You know, maybe you got to have a certain kind of cash flow. You know what I'm saying? Maybe this is dealing with other people's weaknesses because, like I say, King of Pentacles is get on the grind. He getting grimy. When I say getting grimy, he working hard. He is grinding. He doing whatever's necessary to get his shit back up. Because oftentimes when he's in reverse, he's taking a hit. You see what I'm saying? So maybe you took a hit. It's part of business. It happens. You know. I truly believe I don't think God cares if you gangster or not. He cares about how you handle yourself and how you treat people, your integrity, being fair. And that's across the board. You know, it's not what you're doing, it's how you're doing it. Because God so loved the world. You got to be careful with people. He watching you. Getting grimy. Okay? But I feel like that's some good positive ass energy right there. You putting in the work. You know what I'm saying? You might be working 2 or 3 jobs right now because you're trying to keep your home, you know what I'm saying, pay your bills out, whatever it is. This shit's got to get done when he's in reverse. So it's not necessarily anything. I really feel positive about this energy. Just like you put in the work. But 2 Timothy 3:1-5, you got a lot of scripts. Shit. Okay? This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come, for men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy, without natural affection, truce breakers, false accusers, incontinent, fierce, despisers of those that are good, traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasures more than lovers of God, having a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof. For such turn away. Now, why am I getting that scripture when I'm feeling a positive energy? I feel like he's didn't I tell you that? It's not what you do, it's the love. Love don't hurt nobody. Love protects. Love sacrifices. But when you love people, you don't hurt them. So you're getting grimy out of love. But these attributes right here, that's who you're surrounded with, I think. Because it's not making sense to my energy, and I can interpret energy very well. This ain't mixing. I think you with the wrong crowd. Let's go ahead and this week, it's funny I came off like that. With King of Pentacles being a boss, we have Mars as the overriding energy for this week. Last week it was Earth. This week Mars is ruling, which is contributed to Aries, or to the first house, the Emperor, the Emperor. So we know that this could also be a construction, you know. of some sort. Maybe you in construction. Did I say something about a house? Because one thing I know about a man, especially if the King of Pentacles is a family man, his family ain't gonna go without. If he got to get grimy, his family gonna be with him. That's one thing I love about the King of Pentacles. He's protective of people that he loves. I'm feeling like the King of Pentacles is around some bad people. That's not your type. You need to get from among them. They not your type. They not for you. They not your type. I'm telling you, it's traitors in that group. Get out. Some ain't right. Some ain't right. Because the energy, I'm telling you, I'm not feeling good about this. Crossover. I'm feeling good about you, but I'm not feeling good about this. I'm not feeling good. Y'all be careful. Overall energy is the Seven of Swords. This right here. With this energy, this could be something slick. Discreet, but something slick. Somebody doing something slick. But you know, God sees all. And you may think you're getting away with some stuff. I'm not talking about that bullshit man talking about. I'm talking about the Most High. Because can't nobody get you like that, like he can. And you will know. You'll know when he's on your neck, right? You know it. It's based on the Ten of Cups. See, I said it's this crossover energy. Look at this. This is a beautiful energy. What can you expect? The Empress. Stemming from death. Death all around and in all kind of ways. Outcome, Two of Swords reverse. Libra had this as the overall energy. You may be connected to a Libra. Conflict and a challenge, supportive energies. We'll get to that. The Tarot Temple for some of you, this is pain, like this is confusion, like hurt, pain. Like you could, did I tell you y'all, some of y'all are wrong amongst the wrong crowd. You're going to find out by not listening to, if you in this temple and you know this fits you, I'm telling you now, get the fuck out. This is your warning. This is your warning. Anybody that knows me personally knows when I'm like that, they probably get nervous. If you don't know me, you better get to know. I'm not against you. I'm for your success only if you are doing righteous things or doing things righteously. But if you with this bunch of group of people that God just described to you, you will end up just like them. Because birds of a feather flock together. And if you think I'm lying, just think about the times that you was growing. And certain people you stopped hanging around because they weren't of your caliber no more. They were still stuck in baby land in your mind. You was growing up. You know? Just like what happened with Snoop Dogg and Tupac. He was like, man, when it came to that time, Snoop Dogg said he was, Snoop Dogg said he was becoming a man. He didn't feel the same way anymore like what Tupac was talking about. He had matured. Now look at him. Success on top of his shit. Okay? Oh, so I lost y'all other line of energy. Let's find out what's going on. Three of Cups. This is a good time to, yeah, that would explain weaknesses. Women, drinks, drugs, business. You know, sometimes people are weak. They like the King of Pentacles think about money all day. That's his weakness. Money. For him, it's stability. If a King of Pentacles ain't got a certain amount of money in his bank account, he probably don't rest. He'll be online all day working. I'm telling you, King of Pentacles don't play by his change. Okay, so maybe this is what's going on here. You leaving notes like, hey, can I get that? Like, for your down low. Okay, For other people, this is like a message. It's based on the Ten of Cups. This is a community, a family, a home. Um, I don't know if you're trying to hit somebody up and to come over, because this looks like a good time. Look at this. Like, hey, can I? But why you? But this is discretion as well. Okay, so you want to come over and have a good time? Yeah, I see abundance. I see you can expect hot mama, the beautiful queen of all queens here. Okay, the pick of all litter. I can also see an abundant idea, a aha moment here. Okay, this could be you or some other feminine. More than likely, it's Taurus, Libra. It could be Virgo and a Capricorn. Oh, I'm not saying that source. No, no, no. Anyway, some of you have some nutritional ideas in mind. And let me tell you something. You're a winner if you on her side. She knows. She knows. It's stemming from this death. It's some type of ending. Some ending happened. Some restrictions for some people. Like I said, if it's nutritional, that could be the restriction, the diet. You see what I'm saying? Or like I said, an end to a job, an end to a relationship. You know, boom. Sometimes people in relationships and they get ideas from that relationship. You know what I'm saying? I keep hearing this, get thee out from among them. I think God got something for you. The Beatles. We think the Beatles. You need a new collaboration. That's where your wealth lies. Because whoever you with ain't going to get, I'm telling you, you better listen to me. Okay, let's see what the reason is for this ending based on these blessings. This is contentment, happiness at home, family, um, gratitude. Also this is the promise of God. I think you had that last week. God said He was going to take care of you. But you know what? You can't get it unless you go there. You're not going to get it where you at. That time is up. That's what that is. That time is up. That phase is played. That's what it is. It's like some relationships are forever, but some relationships are for a season, for a phase. Okay? Because I tell people all the time, relationships are designed to help grow you up. Everything else is a blessing. The good love making, building wealth. All of that comes with you if your connection is healthy and you of one mind. You see what I'm saying? You got to be of one mind. I don't think you have the same mind as whoever you with. I don't. I don't know who, but you know what? This is your warning. I don't know why I keep saying that to you. Yes, I do, because Source told me to. Prince of Wands is the reason. This is sudden news for some people. Yeah, this could be like delivery. This could be, express mail or just sudden news. Could have been a text, email, don't matter. I keep hearing sudden news. Some sudden news came through. But because when it comes to the death card, this is restriction. This is like you have to do something before you proceed. You have to do something before you can get going. Before you can make a move. And it's based on these cups. I don't know if this is family, your community, your job. And maybe it's just you in the sense of, because this is about being grateful. This is what God has granted. He's made a way for you to have what you want, right? Boom. And look at this abundance, the beautiful lady, you know, at home. I mean, this looks rich. Look at this. With the King of Pentacles. With the King of Pentacles. Look at all them trees. Look at that bud. Y'all know that's bud. Some of y'all know that's bud. Honey, it's getting ready to be a free world. Outcome is of making a concrete decision. You got to make this decision. This is kind of like a force as well. Because it's is you is or is you ain't. You're at that plateau. Time is ticking. It's about to run out in about 2 hours, 2 days, or 2 months. Take your pick. Because swords, I think, deal with spring. Or it's winter. 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months. It maybe, I don't know if you got no years in this. What's the conflict? Making up your mind. Or you could be a devil's advocate, a Gemini woman, or man, or somebody. I don't know why you say it like that. That's too raunchy. Somebody you screwing. Okay. For some of you, it's marriage. Commitment. Because, commitment to me is marriage. It's the same thing. What's going to help you, though, is that damn Knight of Wands. Some sudden news. Or you moving ahead. Get going. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you need to figure out how to get around the restriction. You need to figure out how to plummet. Just get in it. You remember that says, and get in the game. When they was doing Don't Be a Menace in South Central by drinking your juice in the hood. And when he got I think I talked about this last week, when he had to get the initiation to get into the game, homeboy told him don't and don't show him no mercy either. And when they got ready for the fight, they was done. Touch it. But the thing that was telling you got to get in the game. You got to get in. Y'all funny. Cancer. But I know you got a lot of drive. Uh-oh. That's what she's throwing out. I didn't ask for that. She did. And I'm just going to go with it. Class. Woo. Maybe it's, when you're doing things suddenly, you can come off tactful. Tactless. So you want to, do it with class and style. It's an appropriate way of doing things because this is sudden. This is a rush. You know what I'm saying? Or then maybe some of you need to hurry to class. Maybe something had ended. Now you know what to do, but you got to get in that class. Maybe you get news about it. All of a sudden, you in. Okay. Maybe God's plan. I don't know what Drake lyric will hit you here, but you would know. If it resonates with you, you know what would hit. But there's some Drake lyric you need to proceed regarding being on your brand, watching the company you keep, restrictions, and also the Empress is about sustaining people, how you eat, like even if you in the street, people gotta eat, That one movie Paid in Full, homeboy was like, everybody gonna eat. He was really he didn't even want to be in the game, right? God called him to that game. He was forced into that for whatever reason. But what I loved about him, he had integrity and he cared. He was like, everybody gonna eat. He had an intelligence. And then you can always tell the anxious ones. Be careful with them. The anxious ones keep coming to you, asking, man, let me do this. When I be looking, I be like, see, because I study human behavior. I don't know what's going on. The Chariot. Whatever Drake is talking about in terms of family, look at you again. God got a promise for you, Cancer. Move on. You're going to lose it. I don't know if you got 2 days. I don't know if you get, that's, okay, that's why I kept seeing that number. I don't know if you got 2 days. Look at that. She's showing me. I got it right. I don't know if she's showing me 2 days, 2 weeks, or 2 months. But that's your limit. And on that note, I will close it out here. I hope it works well for you. Do it in integrity and dignity and class. Until next week, peace and one love.